great. You are worth listening.
I hope so, man. I hope so. I'm worth listening.
And sir, I'll cheer you with my cup of coffee. Are you having yours?
Wait. I'll just get my cup of coffee, which I forgot to drink.
Yeah.
So here's my
So
cup of
how is
coffee.
it
Only
going
coffee.
on there?
It's going great, man. It's going great. How's it going with you? I mean, with shooting, we're just shooting the OTT channel now. So yeah, I mean, it's a new space to be in. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see what happens. 15th onwards.
Yes, I wish you luck in your future endeavors as well. And I am also back to the fight and player. Just I got told.
Oh wow, man. Mubarak.
Yeah. And so firstly now, I would like to confess that you have played your character very well. If I would be just saying you have justified it, it would be understatement. Because you have truly lived that character of Vansh Rai Singh. And that is the reason you deserve that kind of high attention and that caliber that people are loving you. So thank you so much for entertaining us. You nailed your character.
I don't know. I hope I have entertained people. That is the attention, really. But
Yes, you have.
saying this to me, truly all of us. COVID times, of course. Very great.
And so firstly, people have requested me to ask you that kind of questions apart from your show and character. Because, already they have explored the show, they have explored your character, they know Vansh very well. So now they will love to know who is Rahul Sudhir. So my first and foremost question will be to you that who is Rahul Sudhir as a person in real life?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I think nobody. Like I just passed you by, you probably not even notice. I'm extremely in my own world and in my own zone and in my own space. I mean, very, very ordinary, very average, very passive, very ignorable.
Okay. And so how this transition got happened? I got to know, I have been told that you were into engineering. So how the transition happened from engineering and then to this?
Like I studied all my life to become an engineer. I mean, it was my father's dream and my grandmother's dream, and a few other. So this is a very Kashmiri thing. I don't know if it's perpetuated in other, societies and other castes and religions. But yeah, it's a very Kashmiri thing to either become a doctor or an engineer. So yeah, we tried to keep the culture alive by studying engineering. But I was pretty bored studying it, and then doing that job, and bored thinking, "मैं करूँगा क्या? Like, is this my life?" That was a very.
Means you were not satisfied at that time.
It was a very confusing state to be in. Money, everything. People are saying this is a great place to be, and I'm not enjoying it. So again, I had else. I thought let's.
So how difficult it was to convince your parents? Because at that time the decision is you need to be very decisive and wise. That decision is very important, very significant.
I don't know if it's. Today, when I think of it, I've realized that I'm a very stubborn person. I'm very single track, very goal oriented, and like even if I might come across as somebody who's very easygoing and go with the flow, take it easy, enjoy, have fun, chill, laugh. But I've realized that I do what I want to do. There's nothing that can stop me from that. And I think somewhere down the line, with age, so my parents also understood that ये मानेगा नहीं, ऐसे वही करना भी. They were more like fail हो जाएगा, मतलब once he does succeed to become an actor, he'll come back. Like.
But ultimately they agreed. They allowed you to go.
They had to. I mean, I left them with no choice. My father is not he's not on a very positive light with the whole way this industry functions, and he had his own opinions. And fair. I mean, that's how middle class parents are. But I told him I'm not happy, and I think over a period of time he understood that.
It's really very good to know, and now you are making them proud. I'm sure they must be proud this day.
Now they're very proud.
And so, how is the initial struggle like? How was the initial struggle, that initial auditioning? Any kind of struggles you have faced?
I don't know if I want to say it was struggle. I mean, ऐसा नहीं था कि खाने को पैसे नहीं थे, ऐसा नहीं था रहने को जगह नहीं थी. But there were days when there was no money. There were days when there was actually realistic. There was no money to have food. Not because I come from a poor family. I come from a reasonably affluent middle class family. We're well to do. But yeah, I mean, you end up in that stage somehow or the other when you want to come here. But I don't struggle because there was no struggle, to be honest. मैं बस आया and I just started doing what I wanted. I knew today I might not click, tomorrow I might not click, but there will be a day when I will click, and someday there'll be somebody who wants to cast me, somebody who wants to work with me, and within a month I got my first web show. That was my first thought of कि चल जाऊँगा मैं, हो जाएगा कुछ ना कुछ, दाल रोटी निकल जाएगी.
Yes, and you have been so consistent and patient with time. You work hard.
I don't want to say that. I think it's our job, and I've seen actors working harder than me, and becoming more prepped, more equipped for their parts. So मैंने अभी कुछ भी नहीं किया. To be honest, what I'm doing right now is not even 5% of my potential.
So what kind of student you were in your schooling days? In school life there are two types of students who get a lot of attention from the other students, from other teachers, and the other categories, students are quite ignored as well. So what kind of category you were in?
I don't think there was I think that I lived my student life in phases. There was a time where nobody knew, and it happened I think class 10, and I was the shortest kid in my class, and absolutely ignorable, totally nobody cared. I remember those people, and they don't even remember if I was ever studying, and that's how it is. But then there came when I suddenly shot up in height, and from 5 feet 1, 5 feet 2, I was 6'2" suddenly, and I realized people started looking at me in a different light. Yeah, that sort of changed. Now all the girls who had never seen me, suddenly they're giggling and smiling, and that was a new phase. Then you start getting attention. Who's this guy? So yeah, those kind of phases.
In phases. Yes, all right, pretty cool. And also another thing that caught my attention is why there is double R in your name. Rahul, of course, I'm sure you must be asked this question many times.
Yeah, it's a very numerological thing to understand, and it's परिवार वाले friend tell you ये करते हैं तो ठीक हो जाएगा, चलो ये भी try करो.
Okay. And so now let's talk about the show itself. Follow any kind of post mostly, but this is the show that I also followed, from the starting itself. And the most particular main favorite aspect is that, there are n number of reasons, n number of valid reasons about the success of this show. Of course, you are the entire.
The characters. Let me do one. So they're like, okay, audition for one. And yeah, that's how we got the part.
That's incredibly amazing, and you are doing a great deal, playing this character, of course. And you had also had a COVID experience, right? And I am also of the saying, I followed it, only the bearer knows where the shoe pinches. You are the one who has been go through it. So how is that experience like? Of course, you must have faced great trouble while shooting as well.
I actually shot for a couple, I think one day, once I realized उस दिन मेरा test हुआ था, and I wasn't feeling well at all, and I couldn't shoot basically. And I realized there's some issue. I had to get a test done. Maybe I don't know. अजीब लग रहा था, बहुत अजीब लग रहा था. And once the reports were confirmed, we realized I have COVID, and there was some heavy breathing, weakness. The worst part was to
some
resume.
Symptoms you faced.
Yeah. The worst was to resume shooting after COVID, because I just didn't have the strength, man. For the next one and a half odd month, I didn't have this. I would do a shot and just sleep, fall down, again do a shot and then sleep again. So I was literally not able to work. But thank God that phase ended, man. It was very difficult.
Yes, and you said it very right. It was for all of us. It has been a very chaotic and pathetic time for all of us. very different kind of experience. It will be a memorable experience. Somewhat it has some positive after effects as well, but still it is on. Now people have to take it seriously again.
I am guessing people take it seriously now. I mean, it'd be criminal if people still don't take it seriously.
Yeah. Yes. And so now I would love to know any kind of dream role you have. Obviously, you play every character to the fullest. But is there any scope in your mind? Is it something that I need to play this one?
I don't think like that. I can't go to people telling them this is my dream role. I would want to rather let people tell me that this is the role, and would you want to be interested in it, and then I can decide whether it interests me or not. So yeah, there's that always.
Yes, I really liked your concept perspective. And any type of leisure time activities you have when you get time, what are your hobbies to do?
I don't get time, man. I barely get time. If I get time, it is for sleeping and sleeping only.
Because again, you need to be rejuvenated and relaxed.
For the
because
next day.
if you're so full month you are shooting, right?
Each and every day.
Yes. So how much overpacked and hectic it is?
I mean, most of the days you don't even realize what's happening to you. You're numb.
It has just become the part of your system.
Yeah, sometimes you think you have to maintain your body, and then you realize that the body is maintaining you. So yeah, it's a weird thing.
Yes. And so you have been born in Kashmir, right? And now you have been brought up in Meerut and Dehradun. And I am from UP, from Badaयूं, very near. And I still love Dehradun. Yes, because of its peace and serenity there. So what aspects you love? Of course, you must have not explored Kashmir that much. But what, like your native place is now Dehradun, right?
Yeah, my house is in Dehradun.
Yes. So do you love Uttarakhand?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's beautiful, man. I've grown up. I've seen that city changing from a small town to a capital city of a state. I've seen the changes. I've seen the development. I remember the first time McDonald's came in Dehradun, and we were all so excited about it. But what I love more is like the ride, too much, the jungle. Of course, you got all that.
Yeah, definitely. Even I also love that national parks. Jim Corbett is there, and Nainital is there. Then again, Mussoorie is there. Hill stations are there, and they are they will captivate you. They will fascinate you. And I am also a mountain person.
Okay.
Yes. And so also, I would like to again congratulate you that this show has won the Best Show of 2020 award. So how you're feeling? Of course, you must be on cloud 9 and extremely gratified. What is that feeling?
The feelings, of course, obviously, it's great. To do a show at 7 p.m. and that winning the best show, I mean, in 2020, of course, it's great. But somehow I also knew that it's going to win the best show. So you're sort of prepared for it. Your show, usse better to kuch hai nahi abhi. So, I was sort of mentally prepared for it also. So, वो feeling कहीं ना बनाते आपको समझ में आ जाता है हम जो कर रहे हैं वो बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हैं.
Yes, and you become confident as well. You become self-boosted, self-motivated. We will be getting that one.
These are very. This is good jargon for when we talk. बात करने में अच्छा लगता है कि मैं बहुत confident हूँ और बहुत motivated हूँ. But ये कहीं आपके ज़हन में नहीं होती हैं ये सब चीजें. When you're working, you don't even realize. आपको बस ये समझ में आ रहा था या तो अच्छी feel है या फिर बुरी feel है. So you understand the vibe.
Mixed emotions.
Yeah, I strongly believe in the vibe, and the vibe of the show is great. Never mixed emotions with Marjana.
Yes, and as an author, I have also written 3 books, and I truly understand what are the different peculiarities about a single character. Again, there are physical attributes, there are internal quality attributes that we need to specify. And हम राइटिंग में ही इतना स्ट्रगल करते हैं, then I can understand कि वो प्ले जब आप कर रहे हो तो वो कितना चैलेंजिंग होगा. Of course, I can only understand that.
I'm sure you can understand that.
Yes. And sir, any now,
जो आप लिखते हो, और जिस हिसाब से वो ऑन स्क्रीन निकल के आता
हाँ.
है उसमें जमीन आसमान का अंतर हो जाता है. So you
Yeah.
know that's the crazy aspect about it.
Yes, very true. And so, any kind of myth about this TV industry that you want to debunk?
I totally don't know if there is a myth associated with the TV. Yeah, I mean, I would want to tell people that it's not all rainbows and sunshines, and it's not. I mean, it's a mean place to work. You have to be rugged. You have to be strong, just not physically, mentally also, to get through and to survive and to actually make a living out here. And it's a lot of hard work. It's not just I makeup lagaya, baal banaya,
Yes.
and then you're in
It's
front of
more
it.
than that.
It's not as rosy as that.
Yes. जितना वो glamorous और fun लगता है, but वो उतना ही challenging है, of course.
Yeah, it's very, very challenging.
Yes. And so, as you are playing your characters very well to the fullest level, to your full caliber, so any kind of professional advice you want to give to the new aspirants?
I'm not playing my characters to my fullest potential. Let's not say
But
that.
we
Never.
believe. Yes, but
Then
just
you're
according
believing
to
the
you.
wrong thing. This is not my potential. I can certainly do a lot better, and there is a lot more to learn. And that is the advice I would want to give to people, that it never ends. No matter what you do, no matter what you end up doing, how great or how bad it is, there is always much more to it. So just keep at it and enjoy the process.
Be continuous.
Yeah. There's no choice. It doesn't leave you with that choice.
Yes. And so now I have a quick fun segment for you, that is compatibility test. So I will be taking out the names of the co-stars of this particular show, and you have to tell me, you have to just describe them in one word. Just their main quality attribute you need to say. Right? Are you good to go?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. First one, Chandni ma'am.
What do I have to just describe again?
Just in one word. You have to say their main quality. What summarizes their personality in one word?
Okay, Chandni would be diva.
Okay. Meenakshi ma'am.
Meenakshi ma'am is a ocean.
Yes, even I have also taken her interview and I got to know she is an amazing soul, benevolent soul.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, Jay sir, Jay Zaveri sir. Your chachi.
Jay Zaveri is underrated.
Okay. Haley ma'am.
Haley is cute.
Okay. Anupriya.
Anupriya is I don't know. I look at her and I can only see her eyes. She's sharp. She's very sharp, man. Very, very sharp. And I mean that in a very positive light, huh? Before anybody makes out anything stupid out of it. She's sharp. Very sharp woman.
Okay. Vishal.
Vishal is happy-go-lucky.
Okay.
Or maybe
and
easy-go-lucky.
Manasvi.
That's that.
Yes.
Manasvi is a sponge. Like he wants to soak in. He wants to soak in everything. You tell him 10,000 things and he just listen quietly and just soak in everything. He's a sponge. He's just ready to receive. Very receptive dude, and he just wants to learn. Crazy vibe.
Yes. And Nia Sharma, ma'am, last one.
Nia is out and out vivacious, man. I think that's the only term I have.
Full of life, full of vibrancy.
Yeah, always somehow.
Yeah. Yes. And so how, your entire bonding off screen, it seems, on your stories and above all, still there are n number of fan pages as well. So ये off screen मस्ती, how it is affecting you. मतलब कितना enjoy होता है off screen. वो दिखता है, but फिर भी I would love to know.
I mean, it just
it is another family.
Because you're working there. You're there for 12 hours. And अभी short नहीं चल रहा तो क्या करोगे? You might as well have some fun. So बहुत ज़रूरी है. Yeah, I think it's a part of what we do every day. Part of our work.
Yes. And so lastly, I would love to know कि what are your opinion about all these kind of stories? जो OTT पे भी बहुत सारी impressive, again mind-boggling stories आ रही हैं. So you think these stories must come in the market and to symbolize some social messages as well? What do you want to say for all these kind of writers?
No. I don't believe that entertainment as a medium holds any responsibility for telling people कि आपको ये करना चाहिए और ये नहीं करना चाहिए. I think that is the people's job to understand from entertainment कि उन्हें क्या करना चाहिए और क्या नहीं करना चाहिए. I think if you do it deliberately to put a message कि मैं हमारी फिल्म से ये social message जाता है, I think it's the worst form of titillation.
Okay.
And as an audience, the audience has to be responsible enough and smart enough to understand कि ये गलत है और ये सही है. And they have to make their choice what is right and what is wrong. And that is how we will have a better audience, once they, if you're spoon feeding them with everything, then the whole point of having an intelligent, then you crib there isn't an intelligent audience for a niche market film, art films nature. Because you're spoon feeding them everything. Let them think for a while. Let them decide who they like and who they don't like.
Yes. And it varies from person to person. If you are able to take something, message or something, any theme, then it's good. But that is not the main source of that entertainment. They have to make you recreate.
Of course, it is recreation, man. People are not going there कि मुझे morality पे lecture मिलेगा. मैं इतनी महंगी टिकट खरीद के गया, मैंने पॉपकॉर्न भी खरीदा, मेरे को morality पे lecture नहीं चाहिए. I don't want to see a film like that. I want to enjoy. It's my time out from all the stresses I have in my life. I don't want another stress just because I went into a cinema.
Yes.
I don't.
And so now as the switch is, and now sir, as the switch that show is getting on to the OTT, so what kind of, even your fans are also quite disappointed, but even I was also, when I was interviewing Jay sir, he also said the same, कि if you love the entire cast and crew, then keep loving. It is just the change of medium, just keep showering your love. So what you wanna say? Now you're shooting for the OTT, right?
Yes, we're shooting for the OTT chunk, and I would just want to say that we're trying hard. We're trying our level best. We're trying to get back the thrill aspect of the show, and that's the attempt right now. Let's see where we end up. But yeah, for now we're just trying to do that each and every day. So I'm just hoping that लोगों को अच्छा ही लगेगा.
Yes, and kindly stay tuned. All the fans here.
वो यार वो बोलने की जरूरत नहीं पड़नी चाहिए एक साल के बाद भी. जो अच्छा जिसको लगेगा वो आएगा देख. I mean, you get my point.
Yes, they will be hooked up.
Over emphasize कि आप जरूर देखिएगा. अरे बहुत अच्छा बना रहे हैं. I think people should be deciding that on their own, and I would want to leave that some to the people.
Yes. If they are your honest reviewers or watchers, then they will obviously watch, and they will be continuous in the support and love.
Of course, देखिए honest जो नहीं भी थे ना viewers, if you're making something good, they will.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. And so lastly, I have a quick 5 to 6 questions of never have I ever for you. So would you like to go ahead?
Yeah.
Okay. The first one is, have you given out a fake phone number to anyone?
Never.
Any of your fan also?
मैं phone number दूंगा ही नहीं. Fake phone number नहीं दूंगा.
Or okay. Yes. Okay. Have you ever deleted a post due to insufficient likes?
I have deleted posts that I later regretted posting, but I have nothing to do with likes and dislikes and
yes. It's all virtual.
I mean, it's not in my control.
Yeah.
So why bother about it?
Yes. Okay. Have you ever faked sick and got caught?
No. I have acted all my life and I never got caught.
Okay. Have you ever burnt your mouth willingly because you were too hungry?
What?
It happens.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe I would have, but I don't remember right now.
Yeah. Okay. Have you ever seen a movie twice to understand it?
Yeah, a lot of films. And there are certain which I've seen like 2010 also.
Okay. Have you ever had a paranormal experience? Even this was from viewers' side. They love to know if you have had a paranormal experience. No?
No.
Okay. Last one. Have you ever caught napping on sets?
Yeah, all the time, man. I'm always sleeping. And I'm not even like embarrassed of it. Very proud of it.
Yes. And so, any last message that you wanna give to all your fans? Just say a
Oh,
concluding hi to all of them.
yeah, man. Hi, everybody. How are you doing? I hope this is March, right? This is March, and kids
Yeah.
are giving. I just wish them all the best, each and every one. जिनको घर पे डांट पड़ रही है टीवी देखने के लिए, OTT and all of that. Just make sure you're studying well, man. I would be very very happy if our viewers score good marks in their exams and do very well and take care of their parents and are responsible people for responsible for whatever they do in life. And I just want whoever's listening, I just want them to be like great people, man, and to take our country far ahead, and हमारा नाम रोशन. So yeah, that's what I want to say. I don't want to say, hey, go watch Ishmael Manchana. Of course, if they
Yes.
like it, they'll watch it. But yeah, if there's a message there, that's what I would want to say to them.
Yes, even that was my initial choice, to not only be sticking or restricted to the show, but I asked you that personal questions as well. And I am also happy to tell you that I am just about to enter the corporate life. I have been placed. I have also completed engineering, so very soon I will be getting joining. Yeah,
Where are you working, man?
I am placed in 4 companies. Basically, Capgemini I will take, that is an MNC, and I will be getting the location. 4 locations they have opted me: Hyderabad, Pune, Mumbai, and Bangalore. So I wish I would get Mumbai, and I would like to meet you in person.
Bro, best of luck.
Yeah.
Best of luck and do your best, okay? I hope this really takes you far ahead in your life. It's a huge
Thank you so
opportunity.
much.
What have you done, by the way?
I have completed BTech in Computer Science and Engineering.
All the girls in your class, you have fun, man. You don't need my
Yeah.
luck.
Yeah, and I am also an author and researcher. I write research papers, I write technical papers, I present them in national international conferences. Yes.
If I have kids someday in life, I'll tell them that you're the kid. We need to send you to when you can tutor them. Probably teach them a thing or two.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it means a lot. Yes, and so it was wonderful, pleasure talking to you. You are quite magnetic personality, quite charismatic, fun-loving, humble, gentle, down to earth. The list is endless, and I hope you enjoyed the session.
Of course, man. I had fun. I had real fun answering questions.
Yes. And so, lastly, what's your opinion on our show Meet and Greet? I hope you loved it.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't love it.
Yes.
I'm very rude at times. I just shut live interviews. No, but on a serious note, thank you so much for having me, Azim. I just realized that you're way more intelligent than me, and much more methodical and diligent, and you've got the tact. I hope it takes you far away. It's been really great talking to you.
Yes, same here, sir. And I wish you luck in your future endeavors. Just keep rocking, keep shining.
I'll try, man.
Thank you so much. And also convey my regards to the entire family, to both your on-screen and off-screen family.